A special treat today, circa 1999, a unfinished story simply entitled Ernie1.doc. Horses are noble creatures. I guess that's the title. It's not formatted particularly well. My therapist is one of those mediocre bitches who loves to hear herself talk more than actually helping anyone. She helps me deal with my little problem. What is my little problem, you may ask? A little touch of good old clinical depression. If she could do her job right, she'd also know about my schizophrenia, my little OCD, and my favorite, bipolar disorder. I guess that's probably why it came as such a surprise when I got to tell her about my little skirmish with some damn dirty ape-draped redneck swine herders. We will get to that later. First, I should establish a setting. And generally, you don't tell the reader that you're going to be doing that. Take your average small town, get smaller, till you have a nice little township of 5,000. This hellhole, by definition, mind you, breeds a despicable array of myriad mischief makers. The most repulsive of these are the animal rapers. And yes, it is rape. Nay means no. I occupy my time by making life miserable for these people. Ponder the moral question for a moment. Is it worse that I thrash people who deserve it, or that there are enough for me to make it a timely vocation? So here is the problem. My family owns 4 horses. I learned to ride for one reason and one only, to joust. I learned defense at a drug rehab clinic from a paranoid schizophrenic who was convinced that technology was set to fall in the next 5 years and wanted to rule the province of Arcania or something. One too many acid trips and bad sci-fi novels, I think. So I can swing a sword and knock the shit out of watermelons and cans off of poles. Who would imagine anyone putting that to good use? Well, I learned that some local boys had fucked my favorite horse, a white mare named Sterling. So I figured, why not dole out some poetic justice? Figuring out who the culprits were was not that difficult. Spending 4 nights at the barn was all it took. And unfortunately, that's where the story ends, because I know I would have loved to see where it would have gone. I suspect that jousting some rednecks would have been the ultimate outcome. But there it is. Hope you enjoyed it. Here ends the reading.